Bryan Smeets, a Dutch De Graafschap midfielder. Kieran's going to go along with the rest of the description and explanation.
The official Ipswich Town Dutch fan club, obviously they come over for some games and whatnot. They've written a little description. A lot of people may have seen this online already, but it cracked me up so much that I thought we had to read it on the show.
That's quite appropriate given what you're about to say.
So, according to Dutch Fox Sports, so obviously the equivalent of Sky Sports, Town are close to signing 24-year-old midfielder Bryan Smeets. I think it's pronounced Smeets, who his contract ends with the Graafschap in the summer. He's a powerhouse midfielder. He's close to 100 kilos without an ounce of fat. Currently, the fan club said they saw someone post on the Ipswich timeline saying we need a poor man's Kante, and that he would fit the bill quite well. He's been a regular since making his debut for MVV Maastricht at the age of 16, so he's played quite a lot of football. And apparently he's looked like he was about 30-odd since he was 16.
Yeah, okay, confirm he still does, yeah.
Apparently there are a lot of talents in the Dutch league, and this group are glad that their Town are looking for players like this. And it says here, Town fans will love Smeets since he basically just runs around the pitch as if he's done 20 lines of cocaine. Always going at 110%, sorry, making up for what he lacks in talent.
Oh, well, that's the sort of player Mick McCarthy needs. It's always a bit of a concern when there's a line making up for what that he lacks in talent. It's not really the sort of player you want to be signing.
He sounds like a McCarthy player where he's just going to run around like a lunatic, get booked. I don't know.
Not the sort of Dutch player we had in mind, really.
Look, if Town had a good midfield balance next season, if they re-sign Hughes, you've got Ward in there as well, they could go after another centre mid. If you had Smeets playing the Skuse role, then it would work quite well, I think. I think, as much as I think Cole Skuse is a great player, I've said over the course of the season it'd be good for him to be an impact player off the bench if you need to tighten things up in midfield, and you can obviously start him in some games. But if you add this guy in there who runs around, gives everything in the middle of the park, is box to box, can spot a pass and stuff, it would be a much better balance in the midfield to have him. And of course, he's famous for screwing Ajax out of the title when he scored a screamer against them with 10 minutes to go and awarded the title to another team who I can't remember, who doesn't state on here.
It would either have been PSV or Feyenoord.
I think it was PSV. He won the title for PSV with a screamer against Ajax to deny them the title. So, yeah, interesting. I'd quite like Town to sign him. If there's nobody's seen a picture of him before, he basically... Well,
he's bald.
He's bald. He's got 2 sleeve tattoos, and he looks like he wants to break your face. He looks very angry. The minute I saw a picture, I was like, I really hope this deal goes through.
He's not the sort of person you'd want to meet in an alley on a dark night.
And look, he's 24. It's a free transfer from the Dutch league. There's a half decent write up about him. Even if he comes in just to replace Kevin Brew and just be a squad player, I don't think it's the worst signing in the world. And he may even turn out to be really good and be a replacement for Skuse in the midfield. That's someone that can play that role.